Today, June 14th, 1992, the worst and most melancholy day of my entire life. I've never had so many emotions running through my head simultaneously, a flood of memories hitting me like a train. I had known this day would be coming for 2 years, but now that it's finally here, I find I'm not prepared in the least. My heart is exploding with despair. I've never quite gone through something so utterly heartbreaking. I would do anything to turn back time and prevent this dreadful tragedy from occurring. After a long, hard-fought battle with ALS, my wife, my soulmate, my everything is gone. May 7th, 1990, the day my wife was diagnosed with ALS. The doctor conveyed she would have merely a short 2 years to live. It's a dreadful disease that affects the nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. The progressive degeneration of the motor neutrons affects the ability of a person's muscles, causing them to lose voluntary muscle action. This results in the loss of ability to move, eat, speak, and even breathe. It sucks all the life out of a person. All the things she once loved to do slowly slipped away from her grasp. She could no longer frolic along the stepping stones. She could no longer dance until she was dizzy, and she could no longer laugh until her stomach hurt. Emmeline was my world. I remember the day she took me to her most cherished place, Lake Iris. This was her favorite place to escape to. It gave you a sense of stillness and tranquility. I distinctly remember the time she told me that it was her favorite place to come, to ponder, and let all of her worries drift away. It was so beautiful, peaceful, and serene, just like her. She had this elegance about her. When you looked at her, it took you back in time to the old, classic days. She had on these stunning white pearls, vintage, marble-like earrings, and an angelic nude dress. Everything about her was so delicate, yet charming. Her fingers were so small and dainty, and she wore a gold diamond wedding ring that I had placed on her hand years ago. Her presence could light up a room. You could feel her sweetness just by glancing at her smile. Her spirit was gentle, like the touch of a butterfly, and she had this huge grin that sent chills up my spine every single time I caught a glimpse of it. She had these full lips, blue eyes, and sandy blonde hair that I loved to watch flutter seamlessly in the wind. And oh, her eyes, they were mesmerizing. They were a piercing blue, and they would frame a look that was mysterious yet welcoming. She had a childlike persona. When I watched her dance, it was as if we were frozen in time. She was bubbly and carefree. She had a way of pulling me in. Her laugh was contagious, and her personality was addicting. The moments spent with her were timeless. She was timeless. I could simply sit and lie still for hours, because just being by her side was enough. She had the ability to make everyone she came in contact with feel so loved and appreciated. She made me feel like I had a purpose. I loved her with my whole being. I was with her every minute of every day from the beginning of this tragedy. She slowly drifted away from me, which is what I feel my very own soul is doing at this moment. It's hard to imagine life without her, yet the only thing getting me through this is that I'll see her again someday, at the place we made our most precious memories together. Emmeline Rose Hemingway, I will cherish and love you for the rest of my days to come. Yours truly, James.